Not your typical resident of the shelter, but this is just one of the stories that keep coming over the years. Near Caterpillar on East Parkway Drive is a place that came from humble beginnings. The mission began back in 1951 with the opening of the County Animal Facility. Not really a shelter at all, but a converted building that was crowded, dark, and in disrepair. Years passed and the community responded. A new site secured, the formation of a foundation in 1999, and a major trust grant.
Once it started happening, it happened pretty fast. Pretty much started building it in 2005. And then the ribbon cutting for this new facility was April of 2006.
$1.2 million was the cost.
This facility has been recognized nationally as the perfect model for what is desired for animal control.
Officers on call are right in the building. There are colonies for dogs and for cats and kittens.
Shirley calls this the happiest place on earth for good reason, the kitten colony. Here you can just hang out, pet for a while, or maybe even bring home a little friend. And this is where you can adopt some of these fine animals like Mr. Monopoly here, Italian summer sausage, or even Mr. Pennybags. Hi, Pennybags. So you think he needs a friend?
Yeah, there's this dog here named Roy. Me and my mom were looking on the animal shelter and it was so cute. But we gotta get the fencing done and get 2 trees chopped down first.
The cat colony is a favorite for visitors.
This particular room, and actually this room was added on. This was, the lead gift for this was from our dear friend Ramona Borders. And there's a plaque on the wall that names this room for her. But it is a dedicated cat colony. And the cats that get along with other cats can be free roaming in here.
The calls to animal control have made for some interesting finds over the years. The infamous alligator found in a woman's front yard in Decatur 2 years ago. There have been goats, iguanas.
I think it's interesting when people say, what kind of animals have you had come in here? And right now there's a pig in the backyard. It's kind of big, and it's going to go to a farm, but it was a stray walking down a city street. I don't know. How does that happen?
Yes, Mr. Oinks, who proved hard to catch.
We tried to catch him with a net, didn't work. We tried to catch him with a laundry basket we found, didn't work. So we ended up just catching him in a backyard, got him penned in, closed the gate, and got him on a catch pole.
He has since found a home on a local farm.
I think one of the funniest stories was a call from the airport that there was a little white horse, a miniature horse, and a white goat together, tromping down on one of the tarmacs.
Shirley Stanley's commitment to the care and proper adoption of animals has gotten help from WA&D with Radar's Friends that started in 2003.
We kept track of the animals that got adopted that had been to the station and on that spot, and there were over 1,000 animals that had appeared on TV at the station and consequently were adopted, usually within a day or 2 or 3.
All pets adopted are spay or neutered and microchipped. She plans to continue the mission far in the future.
For me, I live here. This is my home. And I think like so many of us who do live here, you want your community to be the best community it can be.
Around the 217 in Decatur, Sean Streety, WA&D News.